Oh, hello everybody. Welcome. Hope all is well. And hmm. All right. Sorry, just checking things. Hope everything's going well. Welcome to the Sports Talk Network. And welcome to this video. This was supposed to be a deeper dive into WWE Day One, which was very interesting. Due to COVID, things had to be changed around. Brock Lesnar being put in the Fatal Four Way, making it a Fatal Five Way for the WWE title, and then Roman Reigns obviously not being able to defend his title. But now I wonder if it's building up to what they were planning all along, or if it's a new plan that they could say was all along, whatever. Just like anything, when things change, you always wonder what could have been, and we'll never truly know what the original plans were. Sometimes I wonder, even when I read what quote unquote original plans were, unless you hear from the source or from the person that actually had the plans or was in those meetings, even that you can't, take with a grain of salt. I mean, you listen and you watch, and I know I do for curiosity, and I gobble it up, so to speak, and enjoy it and believe most of it, but not all of it, and be like, all right, interesting. Also, let's not trust dirt sheets anymore, whether it's on social media or on YouTube. More so for clickbait purposes. Excuse me. I mean, I know I'm not the greatest with regards to wrestling knowledge. Well, wrestling knowledge I have a lot of. I may not be the best source for everybody for wrestling content and news. My voice is whatever, or I'm not cheerful enough for this and that, which is, trust me, I'm always cheerful. As I wouldn't be doing this video, period. Or I wouldn't be doing YouTube, period, if I wasn't interested in what I'm talking about. That's first off. But, I'm not like them in that regard. But I'm also not like the others that are successful and have better backgrounds, more in depth and actual notes and all that. So I would say I'm in the middle. At least that's what I think. You're welcome to let me know in the comment section down below when this video goes public, when it does in the future. But to me, I feel like I'm in the middle of the road. I'm not like dirt sheet, just getting for clicks and saying crazy stuff and whatnot, because I am a low monotoned, say it as it is, U.S. Army veteran person, at least, and how I am, or what I took from the Army. That says what I need, means what I say, but also quick to the next thing. Um, but, so I'm not, on that negative spectrum where I'm just, clickbait or stuff like that. And even theirs, technically, they have better setup in a sense of pictures moving through or this and that, their transitions. But here I could do my videos live. My point is I don't have that technology. But also I'm not like the ones that are successful that have actual notes, longer shows, using their actual mics. So I do have a not a boom mic, but a but a regular mic I could use. That I got for Christmas a couple of years ago. And one I got a different one for my birthday a couple of years ago as well. Point is I'm not like them in regard to clarity and being able to. But either way, I enjoy what I do, and that's always been the case. But anyways, yeah, here for day one. Interesting, titles changing hands, not changing hands. Charlotte not getting her title. I guess she's not engaged anymore. So, yum. And interesting as well. But either way, I just say this day one pay per view, whether it's just a one time thing or whatever, was an alright show. It's an alright show. It wasn't perfect, but it was alright. And and I really hope that Liv Morgan gets a true chance, becomes a champion at some point. Maybe she will be the Royal Rumble winner. I mean, Royal Rumble is already coming up, sort of thing. Well, in regards to now, I mean, Royal Rumble, it's always you have to wait a year. My point is here, like Liv Morgan finally being utilized in that regard, being the contender, maybe whenever she's actually truly announced here the next 3 weeks, um, to be in the Women's Royal Rumble, which they already announced, which is why I'd wait for these reviews of pay per views until after Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, because there is some extra news already shared for Royal Rumble. I know this is a review for WWE Day One, but already have 18 women, and one of them being Summer Rain. Yeah, indeed, and she's awesome. She's one of my what would you call them? Non-popular by most favorites. My diamond in the rough. And so happy to see she'll be back for one time only. She might not have been there for the inaugural or last year's, but right here, we have Lita also, the Bella Twins. It was interesting they didn't say, because they said 24/7 champion Dana Brooke, but acknowledge they didn't acknowledge her, pun intended, in regards to both Queen Zelina Vega, and Carmella, who are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Yes, and again, I said WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, not Raw or SmackDown. It's WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. So they could have said one half for each, or they could have said together, right? They said the Bella Twins together, right? Because they are, the Bella Twins. They are together, but they're, entering separately, I would assume. That's usually how it goes. They're just, the point is announced together, but entering separate. That's what I thought they should have done. But that's just nitpicking in how they announced the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Carmella and Queen Zelina. But again, that's just nitpicking. You brought up a title for one other person, but you didn't for them. You don't want to give people ammunition for their crazy ideas. Like, I don't know, maybe one conspiracy theory or thought some fan might have would be like, oh, since they brought up the 24/7 title, they must like that or care more about that than the WWE Women's Tag Team title. I doubt that. They might care or not care equally. They have to care at all, otherwise those titles wouldn't exist. Just like I wouldn't be doing YouTube at all. It wouldn't exist. This channel wouldn't exist if I didn't care at all. But you can always care a little less, put more effort into other titles, booking those titles and booking title matches and all that storylines for it and surrounding it. But still, the point is, 24/7 title was created in regards to for not commentary, comedy, and for the men's side really, could be won by anybody. I think a couple women already won it. And for a moment, we had two champions at the same time when Biggie, right? Biggie was the WWE champion, or was it Kofi? Either way, one of them. And Titus O'Neil was 24/7 champion. I think Titus kind of just retired without really like announcing it or anything, any fanfare. He's now just basically an ambassador. Maybe he hasn't officially retired. He might come back for Royal Rumbles. But yeah, I don't know. Titus O'Neil, as the person he is, like the true man he is, deserves to be a world champion. But on the other side of things, who knows? Who knows? I think he would do great. I don't know. But either way, hope you all rest. Wait, hold on. I gotta be right back. Hey, back. Anyways, good show in regards to the pay per view. Look forward to seeing how things will move forward. I'll be back for the Royal Rumble predictions for that. Um, this year I won't be doing the Royal Rumble pool like I usually do. I just have to give that a break because the last few years, not too many people have actually truly been interested in it, wanted to be part of it. So I take a step back from it and maybe again in 2023, but we'll see. Um, anyway, well, probably, but just a 1 year break, so I don't have to worry about having to do that or tweeting out things during the Rumble that I usually do. I don't have to do, but I usually did. I'll just enjoy the show as it is. Anyways, hope you have a great rest of your day, and above all else, as always, take care.